What's up, guys? Today I'm finally getting around to making an update video on my Panzer M4. I know I've been making a lot of YouTube shorts on this gun. I've had a couple reviews, but I finally got this thing dialed in. I'm really happy about it. So the first thing I did was I changed out the stock. The stock that came with the shotgun didn't look the part. This is supposed to replicate the Benelli M4, and that stock just doesn't look right. With this collapsible one from Delta Mike, it actually looks the part. Now, if you like this look and you're looking into one of these stocks, be wary. So this stock took forever for them to even get into stock. It was like back ordered forever. I finally got it. It took, I don't know, 3 weeks for it to ship. When I finally got it, I unbagged it because it wasn't in a box. I unbagged it and there was no instructions on how to actually put it on the shotgun. I tried to do it and I actually ended up putting this buffer tube a little too far forward, and yeah, there was issues. I want to thank Tom Miller from Miller Firearms and Repair. I actually took it to him. I'm like, look, the pistol grip, I don't even know how it secures, and I obviously put the buffer tube in too far. Can you just work on it? Because I was done at that point. And he got it on and there was no problems from there. But he did try to get Delta Mike to actually email him back, and that never happened. They never responded to him. So if you're looking into a stock like this, just keep that in mind, that the customer service is not so great, at least in my experience. But it looks great on the shotgun. I only have one criticism with this stock. So it's not like a Benelli stock where you pull this, turn it, and move it. It's more like an AR-15 adjustable butt stock. You hold down the lever, you move it. That's not so bad. What I don't like is how it's held onto this tube is by the same lever. So if you pull it, it comes right off. I don't really like that. And then it goes on a little hard. But yeah, you have to remember where it is so that you don't pull it off all the way. I'm not a big fan of that, and also I don't believe this cheek riser is adjustable. I haven't seen any information on the stock, so maybe it is, and I don't really need it to be, but it doesn't look like it's adjustable. So that's something, like if you wanted an adjustable cheek riser, you're not going to get that with this stock. But I just got it because I wanted the appearance of the tactical M4. And it does that for me. And I find it very comfortable under recoil. The only other issue I've been having with this shotgun is the sights keep trying to come off. So the front sight up here keeps trying to move to the side. Actually, on this sight post, there's like this little ridge in the middle, like a seam almost. And when you tighten this thing down, under recoil, it goes to either the left or right of that seam. So I don't know, maybe a little bit of touch up on the inside, clean it up a little bit and work on that front sight would keep that in place. Also, this keeps coming loose, so I'm gonna have to figure out something about that, put some Loctite or something on it so that it doesn't keep coming loose. Aside from that, I finally figured out what this gun likes. Now, when I first got it, I was trying some of the bulk pack. Everybody was telling me, well, not everybody, a whole bunch of people that own these shotguns were telling me that, hey, this thing will run 7.5s and up. I even had one guy say, yeah, you can run 8s in it. You cannot run 8s in it. I found out that very quickly. 7.5s just barely don't work in this gun. Certain brands, you can get through 2 to 3 rounds before it'll just have a failure to feed. Like, it'll just come out just enough that the shell will come out and then it won't feed anything in. But we'll see. Yeah, see, I did not think it was gonna like this. It does not like these. So I should have bought 2 of the other brand. Yeah, it does not like these. Too bad. I found this at a store. It was a cheap brand I've never heard of, and it was high brass. It worked flawlessly in the shotgun. So if you're looking into one of these, definitely keep with high brass. You can get some of the cheaper stuff just to test it, but this thing does run pretty reliably. Oh man, it keeps... All right, it's Randy's first time with this thing. Good luck, dude. See, it wasn't that bad. Now try those double buck. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Forgot this thing's gonna kick a lot more. Woo! I wasn't quite ready for it. It like took my glasses off. Now these are some Remington Sportsman high-speed steel. Now, in the past, this has worked flawlessly. We'll see, but this is a little hotter. Yeah, a little bit hotter. Then I'm actually a really big fan of it. It's easy to hit with. It's got a good trigger on it. Another thing about this stock is if you're wearing aviators, which most people don't, depending on how you cheek this, I've had this get in the way and pull my glasses off. But aside from that, this thing runs really good. I've gotten it through its break-in period, so it's had over 500. It's probably around the 600 to 700 round range at this point, and it runs flawlessly. I don't know if I'd recommend this for anything more than a range toy. I guess if you were looking into competition and you knew that it was going to work, I guess it wouldn't be the worst option. But for home protection where your life is dependent on it, I just would not skimp. Save your money and go with something a little higher end, or like a pump action shotgun, something that's tried and true. But for range fun, yeah, I definitely would recommend this. This thing is a lot of fun. So, is it as good as the Benelli? No, obviously not. But for the money, it's not a bad shotgun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to have a lot of cool stuff coming up in the future. Probably a whole bunch of YouTube shorts, because that's kind of what I've been doing lately.